Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, viewers. Brain Caltech team is here to demystify the AI agent building with AI SDK. Agentic AI is at the forefront of the next wave of technological advancement. Hence, learn with BrainCal, transform business processes, how operations will run in the future. Today, I am going to explain how to build your own agent using various SDKs. The most important ones is OpenAI SDK, Google Ecosystem Vertex AI, and Copilot Studio. These are the important ones which we will focus on. Now, some people are code pro, very good in coding, some not so good. So we'll cover both the platforms, one where a lot of coding is needed and the other one where it's a low code, no code platform. Now with OpenAI SDK, I have explained with a lot of code how to build your agents. Now, there are prerequisites for this, which I have explained in my other video on BrainCal. So please have a look on how to generate your OpenAI API key, which will be needed when you try to build an agent using OpenAI SDK. So the prerequisites are you need to know Python, you should have the generated OpenAI API key, and that will be needed in the code. So here I have explained building an insurance agent uh, and a travel agent because both will coordinate to book your travel for your holiday. So this is the code for building your insurance uh, details. And here what I've explained is how to build your travel agent. You have to have an agent, a runner, and the base model. So code your travel agent, which will need travel output, travel input, and also instructions from the user how to run it. So that is what has been explained here. The agent will take certain instructions to build your travel details, and then it will also generate the response that will be pumped out as an XML or JSON, which we can use another presentation layer on the web to display in a nicer way. But in Python, okay, I will explain how the input is taken, how the output is generated, and then later on in another video, I'll explain how to pass that nicely on the web page. So here the travel input, travel output details are getting built, and soon the runner will be able to run that and produce an output. Okay, so here you see the output has been generated with all the details, and this can be passed again on the web page. So we can make use of any of the web platform to pump this output. Now, when you build a multi-agent system, you also need to uh, build a workflow around it, whether the agents have to work in parallel or sequential, what is the coordination between them. All those things, okay, can be done very easily with the workflow orchestration engine. And once you have done that, once you build the preferences, the dependencies, and the workflow between your multi-agent system, you also need to monitor the progress and coordination between them. And that is what I have explained here. All this can be done very easily on the OpenAI SDK platform, provided you have the OpenAI API key. And this is very important, needed in the beginning because you are trying to optimize your processes, you are trying to build operational efficiency. So whether your agents are working in coordination or not, and is there any time lag, time delays between their activities. So those are the things that can be monitored and optimized. So that's what is demonstrated here. Now, building entire agent, building multi-agent system, building the workflow around it, and then monitoring the progress. All can be done very easily on the OpenAI SDK. And that's what I have explained. And this is mostly for people who are code pro or code lovers. They can build their agents using code, uh, build multi-agent system, and through code build the coordination and workflows around it. Now, next I will explain another platform for building agent, which is Copilot Studio. Again, for Copilot Studio, what we need is we need to create an account with Copilot Studio. And then once you have an account, okay, you can log into the Copilot Studio environment and then start building your agent. There are various kinds of agents that can be built, right from, your creative writer, creative, storyteller, or managing intelligent documents, uh, processing your claims, processing your premiums, keeping track of how much premiums are coming into the organization. All those things can be easily built very easily with no code, low code platform like Copilot Studio. And that is what is getting explained here. So normally you give a name to your agent and gives the instruction what it has to do, and then build a trigger point. What will trigger your agent? What will tell your agent to act? So all those things, okay, I will explain right from uh, building your agent from the scratch. That is what you will see here. Once you are in the Copilot Studio, you click create agent, and then which will take you to another screen where you have to provide the details for your agent, whether you are building an career coach, creative writer, or help desk agent. Give a name to the agent, give a description, and also the instructions that the agent will carry out as per the need. Okay, so once you have done with, you can see here, while building the agent, there are so many instructions that has been given on the left hand side, okay, under the configure section. Okay, now once you are done with that, then you go ahead, hit the create button, and then it will create and publish your agent into Copilot Studio. And here you go, global marketing director, okay, is the agent that I created uh, from scratch using Copilot Studio, no code, low code environment. And then you can build various, I have built various workflows, what the global, marketing director has to do, okay, whether the expansion, marketing strategy, mission alignment, various things, okay, that you can do with your agent, and the agent will exactly do what it has been told to. Now, once you are happy creating your agent and configuring the instructions, building a workflow around it, that is creating your agent from scratch. But there are many inbuilt agents already there in Copilot, which is demonstrated here. You can use these agents, okay, to build your own custom agent, but the customizations or the instructions you will have to give it to the agent, and accordingly the agent will automate your business processes, automate your operations to achieve the operational efficiency that is needed. So agentic AI or the agents are the future for our day-to-day tasks, whether you're normal, carrying out meetings, transcribing the meeting, the agent can, make a note of all those things, schedule your diary, uh, build a comprehensive, document writer, intelligent document, processing system, or claims processing system. All those things can be very easily built using AI agents, and that is what has been explained here. Thank you very much for watching this AI agent building tutorial. If you have any further doubts or questions related to AI agent building, please get in touch with BrainCal Tech team. We'll be here again with a few more platforms like Google ecosystem or N8N AI platform for building your own custom agents and workflows around it. Thank you very much. Don't forget to share and subscribe the channel.